to another video, and today we are back for another Premier League matchday vlog where we play Leicester at home. Every single game we play recently has proven to be very difficult. There's no guaranteed points anymore. It was a shocking performance away to Everton last week. The first half being 3-0 down, we were absolutely terrible. I get it that we have 11 first team players out, but we didn't put enough of a shift in that game. We obviously redeemed ourselves, getting a result away to Hoffenheim with a brilliant first half performance, but once again, in the second, fatigue continued to show, and we ended that game with two 17-year-olds and two 18-year-olds on the pitch. We just don't have the players to play multiple games in a week at the moment. But you know what? The games keep coming thick and fast. We have to deal with it. The injured players are going to be coming back soon, so we just need to get through this difficult period. But we're playing this Leicester side who are on terrible form. 7 losses in a row. Their backline is terrible. They're so easy to get behind. But with that being said, we need to start the game off strong, because in the second half, we can make all the changes, bring some of the youngsters on. But this Leicester squad aren't terrible. They've still got the likes of Jamie Vardy. He's a timeless player who will be sniffing at the back line today. They obviously drew to us on the opening game of the season. There's plenty of them games where we should have got results, which would mean we wouldn't be staying 15th. But anyways, all we can do is win our games going forward. So I think we should be able to pick up the win today. I'm going to go for a 3-1 score prediction. If you guys want to enjoy this video, make sure leave a like, subscribe and post notifications. Let's head up to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium where hopefully we can finally get a Premier League win. Come on, you Spurs. Yes guys, we've arrived. We're inside the beautiful Tottenham Hotspur Stadium ahead of the kickoff against Leicester, and the teams are now out. Kingsley comes back into the starting lineup. He obviously wasn't playing in the Europa League game against Hoffenheim because we signed him in January. He's not registered for the squad, so he comes back in fresh. However, in the back line, Archie Gray makes another start. We saw him drop to his knees at the end of that Hoffenheim game. I was really hoping he got rested today, but guys, like I say at the beginning of the video, we don't have many players, so he's had to come in along with Dragusin, Porro and Ben Davies. And in the midfield trio today, we've gone with Bergvall, Bentancur and Pape Sarr. Great to see Pape Sarr back after his brief injury. Sumo's also out. He was a doubt for the game today, but he's on the bench, so it's an option for the second half. And then going forward, we've gone with Son, Richarlison and Kulusevski. I think Son on the wing and Richarlison up front today. Great to see us going back to the 4-3-3, because the formation change against Everton was absolutely shocking, and it was the main reason for the poor result in that game. So back to what we're used to and hopefully a solid result. And with the quality we have in our midfield and our front line today, we've got to be absolutely licking our lips at the prospect of playing this Leicester side. They're low on confidence. It's a poor back line. I mean, the midfield, you've got Winks returning to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but with Sarr and Bentancur in there, we should be able to outrun them. But like I say, going forward, you've got Ayew and Vardy. They're players to look out for. But with that being said, Vardy's only scored 6 goals this season, so if we just keep Dragusin close to him, make sure we don't get any players sent off, we should be able to keep them quiet, start the game off strong. I said 3-1. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet with the way we've been playing, but a lot of goals promised. Come on, you Spurs. Who in that Bergvall? Porro? Oh! Sonny. Oh! Oh! Sonny! Yeah! Come on! Richie! Come on! Let's go, we just needed that. We've not been the best in this first half, but it was a brilliant ball to the back post where Richie always finds himself. Brilliant position in first time to knock it in. 1-0. Right guys, half time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham 1, Leicester 0. Richie managed to get the opener, and what a ball it was from Pedro Porro. Just watching it back, he managed to pick him out perfectly. Richie obviously headed it in to put us 1-0 up, but overall we've been marginally better than Leicester in this first half, but we've not been as intense and as good as we perhaps could have been. And you know what, a 1-goal lead is never good enough, especially when you're Tottenham and you can make so many mistakes at the back. We've seen it in recent weeks. The second half we lose focus, so we need to come out the gates fast, get this second goal soon before we can relax. But guys, we're winning, the game is in our hands. Let's just hope we can seal this off with 3 points. Come on, Spurs. That is ridiculous. Not even a minute into the second half. As you can see, most people aren't even back from the half time, and I wouldn't even say it was a counter-attack. They just hit us early and put the ball across. It slipped through Kingsley, and Jamie Vardy was able to knock it in for the equaliser. Not a chance. They've completely stunned us. Jamie Vardy got the equaliser. A matter of minutes later. just had it go 30 yards out from the corner. I mean, Kingsley probably should have done better, and I think that's where the critics are going to come to Antoine Kingsley about his shot stopping. It's just not good enough. Poro. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Come on. Right guys, full time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham 1, Leicester 2. Just didn't show up in that second half. Absolutely diabolical, and that loss now puts us 8 points away from the drop zone. I mean, it sounds far, but it really isn't. We were 7 points above Everton last week, and now they're only 1 point behind us. And with the difficult run of games we have coming, we have to go away to Brentford, and then following that, we've got a season-defining week. We play Aston Villa in the cup, and in the second leg against Liverpool, guys. The 10-year of Ange could really come to the end very soon. And I know it's not all of Ange's fault. We're halfway through the January transfer window. We're really struggling with players because of injuries, and we have still not signed an outfield player. It's completely beyond me. We need to push harder. We need more money pumped into this club. But guys, the games keep coming. We host Elfsborg at home on Thursday, where we need to win to finish in the top 8, and then we've got a very, very tough run of games coming. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Should we hold on to Ange until the end of the season, or do you think it's time for change, get an interim manager in? Guys, another loss. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe. Until the next one.